Alright, so this is recording. There's something over the camera, so I'm going to remove that now. There we go. It's been removed. This is my phone, and I'm going to start up my phone. This phone is fully charged, and let's see what happens. It's 100% charged. And that window now is static. It used to spin. Used to turn around. It no longer turns around. It is static. Things change constantly on this device. See, it's just static. It's just input. That is a new phenomenon. And that is the fastest it has ever turned on. And look, 100%. Amazing. Normally by the time it turns on, I get it at a few percentage less. So, fantastic. Let's see how long that will last before something disappears. Close that for a bit. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm on the computer. I'm using the MacBook Pro, taking a screenshot that 96% of battery power lasts 8.17 minutes, and at QuickTime I see 2 lines below it, and QuickTime is running at 22. Oh, there we go. Got a message. 2 messages. And I am still at 100%. It's shocking. So I am just, it's amazing. The phone is 100% charged, which is somebody's behaving. Oh, and I have a cloud. Let me put that there. See, right there. No, right there is a cloud. I've never seen that before. Cloud. Don't know what that means. And that I have 100% charge here is shocking. Let me tell you why. And temperature is 104. Oh my god, everything is behaving. Yes, when I'm recording, everything behaves. So it's 116 now. 116. Still 100% power. Now that is amazing. That is amazing. Okay. So So it is still at 100% power. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to go to the recorder and I'm going to start recording. Alright, let me start recording what has been happening on this device. But right now it's perfect. It's perfection. When I'm recording, it is perfection. So I'm showing May 1st, 105 degrees, 105, 102, 102, 104 degrees, 118. Nope, there's 134 degrees right here. 123 degrees on May 1st when I am using cellular data. So that's May 1st. $123 degrees when I started up the phone on May 1st again. 123 degrees when I'm calling Rogers there. I'm just making a phone call right there and no visible Wi-Fi, and it's 123 degrees. 113 on this side here is right now, but when I was making a phone call it was 123 and 111 while I'm calling Rogers again. 109. And this one here is when it refuses to record audio. It says audio recorder is unavailable, and I had 25% power there. So when it doesn't want me to record audio, that message will pop up. Okay, I have it a few times. Call Rogers, audio recorder not available constantly. Right. Oh, messages coming in. Let's see, go through this fast. At 13 degrees. Ooh, more messages. Amazing. 114. Here's unfortunately phone has stopped. That was on May 1st, 2019. There I'm calling Rogers. 122 degrees on the phone, 119 on the battery. There's another phone is not working. Phone has stopped. But of course when I'm recording it's perfection. Phone has stopped. Phone has stopped. And no visible Wi-Fi, not recording. Right there, not recording. 131 degrees. See, 131 degrees on May 1st. 107, 125, 131. It's 127 right now. Look at the bottom. The alarm just came on, and the phone is recording as well. And this is what I'm showing on my phone. No visible Wi-Fi. That doesn't mean there's no Wi-Fi. It's just not visible. But the recorder is a live connection. I tap on it. There. it's a live connection. Okay, I'm going to tap on done now. Push that back up. So that's me first. The fourth. Let's check out the other screenshots. This is starting off, just turning on the phone. It's 118 already. So I turned on the phone at 12:11. It's 9%. I'm sending a text and it's 9%. 12:12, 9%. Wait. And then it becomes 8% there. So 12:13 is 8%. And then at 12:16, right there, it is 5%. So it's about 1% power per minute. Okay, 1% power use per minute, and 116 degrees right there when I was making a phone call. All right, so one, and no visible Wi-Fi. And on we go. Looking at other screenshots. So starting off the phone, this is what screenshot I take when I start up the phone. Start it up and it's immediately 120 degrees. 122. No visible Wi-Fi. It's 122 degrees. Okay, Thursday, May 9th. 114. 104. And so this is what it should be. 86. Now this was a unique location I was in, and suddenly the phone is 86 degrees here. I'm making a phone call to Apple, 86 degrees, and the battery is 69. All right, but this should be normal, me calling Apple, but it's not. And and let me show this one here. This was taken on May 9th. There's a screenshot. May 9th. Oh. May 9th. 0% power. So 0% charge. Go back. So I think I need to go the other way. Wait. 0%. Wait, let me go back, sorry. At 5:13, I have 0% power. 5:13, 0% power. 3:10, 0% power. 6:37, 0% power. The phone refused to charge. It's so 0% power there. 0% power at 6:38. 0% power. 6:39, 0% power. 6:43, 0% power. Touch that. May 10th. So no power for days. The phone will not charge and then it will shut down. And 116 degrees now. The alarm just came on. So this window came on and dismiss was disabled right there. Dismiss was disabled right there. And then I saw this one here. There we go, 0% power. There. 0%, there. and this was a special location. When I tapped on these two, Bluetooth location scanning is enabled and Wi-Fi location scanning is enabled, I could not dismiss them because they were disabled. No, it's the other way around. And so I tapped on one to try the top one. I tapped on Bluetooth and disabled, and dismiss was disabled. Right there, dismiss was disabled. So then I tapped OK, and then the screen disappeared. And so I was left with just the one at the bottom, right? Wi-Fi location scanning is enabled. And I didn't take a screenshot of that, and that the same thing happened as it did with Bluetooth. And that was 84 degrees, and that was a special location. But then that stopped. I wasn't able to find special locations anymore. And let's see. What else is important? 3%, 5%. Here we go again. This is May 11th. May 11th. Screenshot May 11th. 0% power. Okay. 654. Let me go back one. 540. 540. 0% power. Check the date. May 11th. So May 11th, 0% power. At 540. At 654, 0% power. Right there. 654, 0% power. And it was 123 degrees. May 11th, 654, still 0% power. $655, 0% power. 127 degrees, by the way, 127 degrees. Battery was 102. $655, 100% power. CPU is 125, battery is 104. $655. Oh, it's not showing the date anymore. Oh, there. Still May 11th. May 11th. No visible Wi-Fi. 125 degrees. 0% power. Same thing. May 11th, 656, 0% power. 658, 0% power. 7 o'clock, 0% power there. And this is May 12th. May 12th, 0% power. Let's see how many more I have. Oh, and then when I start it up, sometimes it is the pin screen overlaps with the, I guess, notification screens. And here, what's that? That says 13% power. And May 14, 304, 0% power. And this one here is I am at this location, 150 Eglinton, and two-step verification will not send. So May 14th, 3:05 p.m. I had to have it resent. There I am, working on the computer here. $3:05. May 14th is still charging. It completely dies of power. 3:06, 0% power. 3:07, 0% power, no visible Wi-Fi. Oops. Okay, May 14th. May 14th, 0% power. 3:13, 0% power. May 14th. $3:14 p.m., 0% power. May 14th. And this is special. Here, this one here, there's a code. I received the same code twice. Just now and just now. On May 14th at 3:14 p.m. See, 0% power. But the same code is received twice. May 14, 3:43, still 0% power. May 14th, 3:43, still 0% power. Try for it to send my code, and I constantly have to have it resent because I would not receive it. This is May 14 at 3:43 p.m. Took a picture of the screen because I'm waiting for the verification code to be sent. And 3:44 p.m. May 14, still 0% power. There's the two codes here, ending in 34. When this one was sent 30 minutes earlier, it was sent once, right? Ending in 04. This one here ends in 34, was sent twice. These two sent twice. Oh wait, get my bearing. These two sent twice. Okay, this one sent once. And that's it. And I am at 91% power. It's 1 p.m., 91% power. And cloud is still there. That is new. I haven't seen that before. Cloud. No visible Wi-Fi. And of course, the recorder is a live connection right there. So I'm going to stop recording on the phone, and I'm going to say, as always, stop because otherwise this video is cut. Stop, and I'm going to stop recording. Stop. And then I am going to now stop recording. I'm going to go to activity monitor, 89% of battery power, last 4 hours and 52 minutes. That's it. And on that computer, I'm going to go stop now. Stop. And close everything off. It is 26 minutes recording.